This dude named Michael used to ride motorcycles. Don't subscribe on my Bassy. Notifications are for Bassy. Why? Because get Bassy. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we don't just subscribe, turn the notifications on so that when I drop content, and you know that it's time to come and watch my channel. So road to 700, yo. Woo! 700. Thank you so much guys for the love, the support, the positive messages, the positive feedback. Yo, what's about no amount of words will describe how grateful I am, because when I started this channel, I was a bit skeptical, even though I knew what I was making. We would grow, like I said on my first video. I just didn't think it would grow this much, or my channel would literally, so thank you so much guys. None of this would have been possible without you, because continue doing what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job. So thank you so much. So guys, as you can see, I'm recording outside. I wanted to do something different, and what we see, if there's one thing, I always want to be myself. So I wanted a channel channel yaka iske yang restricta, I need to do this in order to record. I need to go where in order to record. I wanted it to be as natural as possible, be relatable as possible. Recorder in my PJs, because this is literally me, and I don't want to modify myself. I don't want to bend myself. I just want to be me. And thank you so much for the love, the support once again. Thank you for accepting me for the way Kate. Please, if you hear crazy sounds, like I said, I'm outside. I cannot control the external environment. Nobody can. You see what I mean? External. The wind is just out there, but nonetheless, we don't make excuses. We deliver content because we are the best versions of ourselves now. So sometimes, so in today's video, we'll be talking about how to be in a great relationship, and I want to highlight this. Korika Arial font, ne? Caps lock. Font size 100 kappa 700. It's this big. Whatever I am about to say, I am not saying I'm a relationship expert. I am merely highlighting these points because of my experiences, because of people's experiences, and what I have learned, along the way. So I give hey, basi things, basi this, basi that. Hey, please guys, this is not a channel we're just gonna grow and we're gonna teach each other. So guys, in my experience, relationship about communication, you need to be able to communicate with your partner. You need to be able to convey a message. And when I say communication, people think how communication just talking, hey baby, how are you, in text and what. It's not only that. Communication also involves leading arguments. You need to be able to have healthy arguments. You need to be able to have uncomfortable conversations with your partner, because those uncomfortable conversations, they actually mend a lot of things to a relationship. And anyway, you're not gonna go and argue with sorry about this. Good. You're not gonna go argue thing. You're gonna argue apilahao. So your partner happens to be that person apilahao. Therefore, little argue. So what you need to do is to master the art, who convey your message without belittling your partner and without it's to belittle your partner and don't insult. You can always get your point across. The minute when you get your point, 0 out of 1,000. 0 out of 1,000. So at least learn. And this is what I have been learning throughout, because I am a very, very feisty person and my personality is just out there. So whenever I have to get my point across, in a dula ibantwa man. Hey, what's about how passionate about something? So I've been learning and to get my point across in the most calm way possible. Guys, love starts with you. Happiness starts with you. I said I'm outside, right? So yeah, as I was saying, so please love yourself first before letting somebody in. Please be able to make yourself happy before everything the way will determine how the relationship will be. So please, itukise before stepping into a relationship. Because of the baggage that you've carried when you enter into a new relationship. This is a new life. So everything is I think back then, you scratch. Do not compare your relationship. If there's one thing that we are learning, and why is it only becoming a thing now? You do not compare relationships, guys. You do not. Relationship please love yours. Love yours. Love yours, because relationship and then you're like, but this guy doesn't do this for me, or this girl does not do this for me. Hey, guys, stop. You have absolutely no idea what's going on, Kamo. You have no idea. So focus Ska kenya batho under pressure because of other relationships. Stick to your own. Love yours. Yo guys, consistency. If unomfonela ka 6 ya useng ufetla 6 ya you continue doing that for as long as we're in the relationship. Whatever it is that you were doing from day one, keep it up, because it's one of the reasons why it's one of the reasons why you stand out. It's one of the reasons why the relationship is still where it is right now. That flames, in all that zest. Anyway, please, whatever it is, stick to that. Hi lo no ngakela diphahlo from day one, ke kopa o ngakele tsona. Hi lo o no etsang etsa yona ntho yo. Hi lo o no o kisa lunching body Fridays, ke kopa o nketsetse jwalo. Please ska ntloetsa ntho e leng hore o tlo batla ke unlearn. It doesn't work like that. Which is why you need to always be very true to yourself when you approach somebody. For who you are and not for what you are. How to because in that way you do not have to keep up with a lie, and you do not have to pretend. Yo guys, this happens all the time. I know that you have seen it too. But once they start back in a relationship, and especially women, I don't understand. But ladies, we need to do better. We really need to do better. Once you step into a relationship, why change? Why change? Why do you have to change? And this change that I'm talking about, get change in a way, you become comfortable. You shouldn't do that. Comfortable. Don't be comfortable. You must always be like this. How long wanna not do lowly chin? Yo, I need to come back. No. Ha nana design ya hai. Yo. jwale ha o so tla matuku so etsang o so dutse so etsang o chinchile because jwale hey you have a man what guys, no ladies, please, let's do better, honestly. Slay dula o le hot ho bontshahale hore yo la o ka go taxing kapa o kae motho a batlo o lata le renkeng because wa nahana tsela eo ya o ya hae eo batho bo tla bo kopane le bona ha yo, this one is very important. Kore enana ke dula ke advice ke dula ke jwetsa le bana ba heso hore you must never lose yourself. Don't lose yourself in a relationship, please. Because once you do that, you are going to delay bophelo ba hao. And ha ona ntho utlwisang bohloko ska ho compromise ntho tse leng hore di tla pele ho wena. Relationship ya hao is important, but you come first. If there's anything that's going to better your life as an individual, do not compromise. If motho a sa batle o ye kae e le ntho e le hore e tlo o thusa hosane, leave that person, please, because tomorrow o tlo siela motho e leng hore o tla ba a entse ntho e leng hore o na o khalemela hore wena o ska etsa. So please put yourself first. Ka relationship ke wena, ke your partner, and then ke lona. So ka mo lona portion eo, it must not dominate ena ya hao only one. It must not dominate. Go relationship, it shouldn't be your entire life. No, a relationship should be a portion of your life, because once we etsa bophelo ba hao motho ha o roba pelo mo kwani o so kene sepetlele o so le depressed ke sono ka wena o etsalang, and ha re batle ntho tseo guys. Guys, no, relationship has bophelo ba hao. It is a portion of your life. You are saying to the next person, listen, I love you, let's share a portion of my team player. Iba lenyora man, iba star, ukila bon, iba boza man. Be that person in a relationship. One elong ro ya tsaking ha ona le bothata, your partner is able to say what's tsaking ke tshwere ntwe channel. Please help me. Kore even to ya ro wa tsaking. When we are together, this life thing is small things. It is small things. So be able to literally participate. Eba the person asing lazy. Skaba motho elong hore o senwa madi, skanwa madi. Emma, so that you guys can break bread together. And it's very important happy ho bana le motho elong hore o ka hara basically you guys have a similar mindset. One elong hore listen, rona re batla o palama di private jet, re batla di G63 di eng. Phela ntho ha se ntho elong hore o kena shopong o dinke o tsamaya. You need money. So ho hlokala motho elong hore wa tseba wa tsa keng. Re tlo khona hore re hasele. So be that person. Skaba motho dulang high, skaba motho dulang fela. There's so much there's so many opportunities. How batla o etsa ntho wa etsa bonneteng wa etsa. We've heard so many stories tsa batho ba qadileng from the bottom and they are up there. So le wena o tla hlolwa ke eng hobane you literally have the potential to be anything in the world, like I said in my previous video. So please be a team player. O ska ba motho a botswa ha ona ntho e tenang ska ntho kana ba ne ba ilbitsa le subside ke le subside wana ba palang ka mahareng o bora hampe ska ba subside. You need to understand hore nobody is responsible for you. If ntho e sa etswe ke batswadi ba hao, it means you need to do it yourself. And hona jole we're at an age where you need to do it yourself. So tlamile o iketsetse. O sa expect motho mong a o etsetse something. Body allowance di eng, it's beautiful things. If your partner can afford that, it's beautiful. Unfortunately, they've got so many responsibilities to a point where there's absolutely no money at their disposal after Bagdad. So you need to be able to communicate with your partner in terms of finances. Okay, this is where I am, and yeah, how are we going to move forward? It's simple. This is where I am. A marker plan. How it's in total looking about to the khatatso, ba na ba batho ba tlo kena di tronko. Don't listen to people, but focus on what makes you happy. Focus on your own journey. Love yours. This is me loving and leaving you. Goodbye.